Today's how-to video is batch renaming image files using a program called Irfanview. One tip I have is never work with your original image files. I always copy them into a working with folder, and inside my working with folder I have an edited folder. This way I always have my original to go back to. So we're going to open Irfanview and we're going to select File, Batch Conversion Rename. Inside here, your look-in would be working with, and your output would be the edited if you're following my practice. You can use the browse to find the folder, and it will give you an Explorer window just like any other Windows program. So I'm going to add all the images that are in my working with, and I'm going to now select a batch rename, and we are going to set our name pattern. If you click on Options, inside here you can use different codes, and if you click on Help it'll give you more, such as, the image width or whatever. It will automatically add that information to the image name if you want. And in this case, these are all nature images from 2013, so that's part of the name that I want. And I do use a best practice naming convention, which means all lowercase, no spaces, a dash instead. And I want these to show 2013. And then I'm going to have it auto number by adding a pound sign. I add 3 pounds. That will take me up to 999. You can start your counter at any number and go up in any number of increments. You can also remember it so that if you're doing a bunch of different files, it'll remember the last number it used. So in this case, I'm going to start at 11 and go up by 1. I always select copy the original to the output directory as recommended, and I never overwrite existing files. I'm going to select OK. Okay, one thing I forgot to do that I like to do is add the JPG at the end, because I like the lowercase instead of the uppercase. So I'm going to add .jpg. So if you know your naming pattern, you don't even have to go into options. You can just type it right here. And I'm going to click Start Batch. It's going to do what I asked it to do and tell me if there were any errors or warnings. There were none. I'm going to exit the batch. And now we can go take a look in our edited folder, and we will see that it renamed them based on what I typed, starting at 11, ending at 20, and I even have the lowercase JPG. Hopefully, you can now rename all your image files that make no sense to you into something that does. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions on this video, please leave them in the comments section, and you can always email me, Sherry@websupportgoddess.com.